Okay, this video is on time bending, how we can change our relationship to time, how we can change our experience of time, by how we engage with it, how we use our attention. So if you've ever felt like you rush through life, never having enough time, always feeling behind, that time just seems to be this resource that you can never have enough of, this is for you. So first I want to start with something that might shock you. It certainly surprised me. It's about how the brain, our brain, records information. Now, you might recall that as a child, time has this very, very different quality. It feels like it goes on forever. It feels like we can remember everything. We have such strong memories from childhood of very, very small details, for instance. And this is because when we're children, our brain is fresh. We are constantly writing a new memory in every moment. Now, as we get older, as we become adults, it changes. Our brains are geniuses. They want to save space and they also want to economize on calories, on energy. So they start doing this very funny thing. They start to use old memories for experiences that we tend to repeat. They start to put templates in front of our eyes for things that we've already experienced. Now, have you ever had the experience of you are rushing out the door and you just cannot find something that you knew was right in front of you a moment ago, and you're looking everywhere and you can't find it, that object is just nowhere to be found, and then all of a sudden it's been in front of you the whole time, it's right there on the table. What happened there was that your brain was displaying a template of that scene that did not include the object that you're looking for. How crazy is that? So when we know that that is how our brain is operating, you can start to understand that our experience of reality and our experience of time is not quite what we expect. So there is something that really powerful here when it comes to bending time, of changing our relationship with time, with being able to record these new memories. And that can only come through being having this present moment awareness. To really deeply see, to really deeply feel one thing at a time and make sure that our brain is recording these new memories. Because we can hack it, we can make our brains record a new memory. It's all about how we use our attention. And actually, since working so much with Kasha Baniak, I finally feel like I have more language to actually talk about this concept. So, with attention, there's three ways that we use attention. Attention on self is basically, our inner world, our experience, our feelings. We have attention out. So that's basically attention out on the world, on the external world, on others, on objects, observing, watching, listening. And then we have attention on attention itself, which is meditation. If we do not have our attention in one place at the time, attention fully in, attention fully out, attention on attention in full meditation, we're kind of all over the place. We're not really here or there. And the reality is that in our modern world specifically, we can spend an awful lot of our lives in this kind of neither here nor there space of attention. Where you're not really, you're listening to someone, but you're also doing a work task whilst eating, or you're not present anywhere. You're not present to any of those experiences fully, so your brain is not able to record a whole, fresh, new memory.